It's Friday. It's my day. I'm live at 5. Hey, I'm live at 5. Hey, I'm live at 5. Hey, I'm live at 5. Yes, it is Friday. We made it another week. Look, you guys, these weeks are passing by. Let me tell you, 2022. You best to be cutting grass wherever you live, because I promise you, if you fooling around, you're gonna miss out, because this year is flying by. We are already in the month of March. Come on in the room. Definitely let me know who's out there. Chat it up. Chat it up. It's Friday. Is my day, and I'm live at 5. My name is Denise Merriweather. I am the CEO and founder of Queenpreneurs Jumpstart Program. Yes, it's the #1 space for women like you who are ready to leverage your knowledge, ignite their passion, and build a highly profitable business. And why? Because God done called you to do something, and you need to get with it. Get with it. But here it is. This conversation today is all about self-expression. So earlier this week, if you missed it, you got to go inside the Career to Calling group. We recapped our day of silence, and we talked a lot about self-expression and identity, right? Hashtag self-expression, hashtag self-expression. And sometimes we find it super hard to do for whatever reason, right? Whether it's in thought, whether it's in conversation, whether it's emotional, whether it's actions that's untaken. We have a hard time being self-expressed. Hashtag self-expression. Hashtag self-expression. And I don't even know where that came from, because we are strong women in the Lord. We don't need to be afraid to be self-expressed about nothing, right? We actually mistake meekness as being quiet. And meekness ain't about being quiet. Meekness is power under control. That's why I said put power under control. You a powerhouse, and you know you're a powerhouse. But it's even more powerful when you can control yourself and control the power that you have, and don't let people make you act outside of your character, because you're a powerful woman. Yes, you are. Put powerhouse in the chat. So listen, let's talk about the 3 things that I don't want you to allow happen to you when you're being self-expressed. Number 1 is words unspoken. Put in the chat, words unspoken, words unspoken. Okay. Y'all know I got to drop a story right here. So my husband and I, back in 2014, was looking to receive our 3rd child. Yep. It might have been a 3rd one, right? And unfortunately, I had a miscarriage. I lost my baby. Hey, how you doing out there, Miss Delta 1388? That may be, I don't know, Julia. There you go. That's who I thought it was. How you doing, sis? So listen, I lost the baby in February of 2014. And coming back home, we were already expecting to have another baby. So I said, okay, I'm going to give myself time to heal. And then I'm going to talk to my husband about whether or not he wants to try again. Hashtag words unspoken. Hashtag words unspoken. Y'all don't understand these children, y'all. So I got 2 labors of love, 2 girls. But of course, I was feeling a little guilty because I wanted my boy to have a boy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, well, since we already got this unexpected pregnancy on the way, hashtag words unspoken, hashtag words unspoken. I'm like, I am willing to try again, since I already thought that I was going to have 3 kids. But as we got closer to the end of the 2014, and I kept asking, hey babe, do you want to try again? Do you want to try again? He's not sure. I don't know. Maybe. Let me think about it. No. So I had another scare in July. Hashtag words unspoken. Words unspoken. Yep, we got to July, and he still hadn't told me, and I was afraid that I was pregnant again. And I went to the doctor, and I promised, Lord, if this ain't so, I'm gonna do something about it. Hashtag actions not taken. Actions not taken. So after I had that conversation with him the last time, I said, look, I don't want to have no more children. I was thinking about it, but I'm going to be straight with you. I don't want no more. We got 2 labors of love. I'm okay with the 2 girls. And he was like, oh, okay, well, maybe, we can adopt later. I said, wait a minute. You're not listening. Hashtag self-express. Hashtag self-express. I said, and y'all don't be offended by what I said, but this is what I said. I said, no. I don't want to birth none. I don't want to buy none. And I don't want to borrow none. Do y'all understand the words coming out? Go ahead. You can put it in the chat. I ain't buying none. I ain't birthing none. And I ain't borrowing none. That's called self-expression. Yes, sir. I said it in word. And in action, you best believe I did something to help prevent another pregnancy, because I knew I was okay with just 2. So I took the necessary actions, right? And I said the necessary words in order to be clear. But here is the last thing that we sometimes don't do. So first is words unspoken. 2 is actions not taken. Number three. Moments not felt. So here's something else that I struggle with when it comes to self-expression. Hashtag self-expression. Yeah, I see y'all chatting it up. Right. It's a real thing. You got to say what you need to say. You got to do what you need to do. You got to make this happen. Right. I see Sherilyn, you done came up in the background. Let me see if I can get you off of here real quick. All right, there we go. All right. So listen, and thank you, Sherilyn, for being here and helping. But listen, here's the deal. I want you to get words unspoken, actions not taken, and moments not felt. So during my pregnancy, you know how new moms and you guys that can relate, you're just super duper busy, right? You have a lot of stuff going on. You have things that you need to do, and time is just passing. Hashtag moments not felt. Hashtag moments not felt. And because we get so caught up in the doing of things, right? Because we think because we're strong and we're powerful and we can do a lot of things at one time, we think that we should be doing all the things at the same time. And we already know all the things at the same time don't work. Hashtag it don't work. Hashtag it don't work. Hashtag it don't work. Moments not felt. There was time during my pregnancy. There was time during the early moments of my children being on earth. I missed out on moments not felt. Why? Because I was so caught up in the breastfeeding, the burping, the doing this, the doing that I missed out on moments that I didn't have a chance to just woosah and take in and feel. Hashtag moments not felt. Hashtag moments not felt. And the same thing, even with the miscarriage, there was things that I needed to feel, I needed to experience, I needed to slow down in order to be self-expressed about how I felt about it, about how it may have affected the family, the dynamics. But sometimes we don't stop to just be self-expressed, saying what we need to say, taking the actions that we need to take, and feeling the things that we need to feel for whatever reason. I don't know if it's fear, but hashtag I'm not afraid. Hashtag I'm not afraid. Hashtag I'm not afraid. Look, you guys, you got to say what you need to say in whatever moment. Yes, I know God tells us to season our speech. Yeah, do that. But he didn't say be quiet and don't say anything. Yes, there are some actions that we may be afraid to take. But here's the thing. We've been talking to my daughter, my youngest daughter. Her name is Samira. She's been talking about wanting to be a lawyer. And she should talk to her auntie Shawnee. And her auntie Shawnee should talk to her. She's here. So Shawnee, you need to be talking to your niece, right, about not being afraid. And she's caught up like me. Like, I don't want to go to school that long. 7 years, that's too long. But what her dad told her, which I felt was so powerful, do you want to not sacrifice the 7 years to be who you want to be? Or would you rather live with regret of being who you or not becoming who you wanted to be? Now, that was so powerful, because I think as a 10-year-old, she didn't get that, the time, 7 years ain't really a long time, y'all, to be able to do what you want to do in life. But I promise you, if you don't do what it takes, because a lawyer ain't something that you could just do when you feel like it. Like, you really got to get the certification. You got to get the letters behind your names. You got to have the Esquire in order to be able to practice. But here's the thing. Don't get caught up in not being self-expressed and doing the things that you need to do and feeling the things that you need to feel and saying the things that you need to say because you're afraid or you don't want to give the time or you don't want to hurt the feelings. What about your feelings? What about your time? What about your emotional stability? What about your self-expression? What about you being full and happy and vibrant about the life that you're living? Do not allow people to make you shrink. Do not allow people to make you be quiet. This is not the time to be silent. Self-expressions means doing just that. Don't be afraid. Don't be the doormat for people. Don't be the caregiver for everybody. It ain't meant for you. Hashtag it ain't meant for me. Hashtag it's not meant for me. It's not meant for you to be all the things to all the people all the time. So practice your self-expression, right? Do not allow yourself to have words unspoken, actions not taken, and moments not felt. Always looking forward to serving you. It's Friday. It's my day. I'm live at 5. I'll see you guys on Monday. Share this video. Get inside of the private group if you're not in the private group. Julia, thank you for coming. LaShawn, Sherilyn, thank you. Joanne, I think I saw you up in here, Joanne. Jojo, I miss you. I will see you ladies soon. Hopefully, this was beneficial for you. Hashtag self-expression, hashtag self-expression, hashtag self-expression. Say what you need to say, do what you need to do, and feel the way you want to feel. Love you. I will see you guys on Monday. I'm live at 5. Hey, I'm live at 5. Hey.